What's up folks, Zach from Far North MTG here, back with your weekly dose of cEDH action, and this week we have a double feature, 2 games here coming up. Game 1 is a Grixis showdown where all of us, well, Ben isn't on a Grixis deck, he's on Dimir, but it's close, but we're having a Grixis showdown here in Game 1. In Game 2 we switch it up a little bit, but stay tuned to see what we play in Game 2. Before we talk about today's decks though, I do just want to take a second to talk about that charity drive that we've been doing with Things in the Ice, and That's a Good Card. If you've been watching this for the past month here, you've probably seen me talk about it in like every single video. But anyways, we did recently come to a close on that, and we raised a grand total of $2,000 for Gaza Soup Kitchen, which is so insane. It honestly feels incredibly rewarding to be able to run something like this through the channel. Definitely want to be doing more things like this with other charities in the future. It's been really awesome. I want to say a massive thank you though to everybody that donated, and I want to say another thank you to Things in the Ice and That's a Good Card for helping me put this on. Wouldn't have been possible without you guys, and again, everybody that donated, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Anyways, that's all I got for now. Let's talk about today's decks. Today I'll be playing the pairing of Malcolm and Vialsmasher because only landlubbers play RogSi. Dylan will be on the pairing of Rograk and Silas, gotta go fast. Shane will be playing Kefka Court Mage, aka Clown Farm. Ben will be on Golbez, Rock and Stone. So that is what we're all rocking here today. Once again, this is a double feature, so stick around after Game 1. There is a Game 2 coming up, so stick around for that one. And finally, before we jump into the video, I just want to say, as always, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, even hype the video if you want to. Still not entirely sure what that does, but I think it's a good thing, so hype the video. If you want to support the channel a little bit more, go ahead and check out the description where we have links to our Patreon and our Bonfire where you can get some sweet Far North MTG merch for yourself. And while we're on the topic of that, I want to give a massive thank you to our Patreon subscribers. We have Crazy Axe, Bo Burns, Cini, Card X Board, Ya from That's a Good Card, Funkle K, Crimson Tree, Chris Daly, SP, and Manuel. Thank you guys so much for your support. It really does mean so much. Anyways, that's all I got for now. I'm ready to jump into these games, so let's go ahead and jump into this Grixis showdown. Does anybody have pre-games?
No, sir.
Nope. Draw for turn. Play a Misty Rainforest. I'll pay a life to 39 and crack it. Get an Underground Sea. Tap the Underground Sea, and I'll play a fish. Cool. After the fish, I will pay this Mox Amber, and I will pass there.
Play a Training Center. Pass the turn.
Untap upkeep draw. We'll go with an Ancient Tomb and pass the turn.
Untap upkeep draw. Cast a Rograk.
Yep.
Nice.
Actually, probably help if I drew. Leave that in.
Let them know I'm stupid.
Let them know I'm stupid. Confluence. Pass.
You guys are so lame. I'm gonna leave that tapped. I'm gonna pay for fish and draw. I'll play this Odawara as my land for turn. I'll tap that to play a Siren Storm Tamer. And on that, I will pass.
Untap of redraw. Badlands for turn. I'm sorry, boys, I gotta do it.
Yes, feed the fish.
Tap 1 for a Rite of Flame. You may draw.
Woohoo! Okay.
Rite of Flame, okay.
Yep.
I'll add 2 red and a blue. Cast a Rhystic Study.
That's a fish.
In response to the Rhystic Study, I'm going to pay a life and cast a Mystical Tutor.
That's another fish.
Can't pay fish.
Okay, I'll take that fish draw. I'm good with the Mystical Tutor if you guys are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Putting Dark Red on top.
Cool. And then I'm good on my next Mystic draw.
Yeah.
Cool. I will draw. Yeah, I'm good on Rhystic.
Good on Rhystic.
That's all I got. I'll pass.
Sweet. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play Abdul Amrith or Manamo for turn. Choices.
Everybody got choices. I chose to get money. I'm stuck to this bread.
We'll join the party. We'll take 2 for my Ancient Tomb and tap for a blue. I'll go to 38. Play my own Rhystic Study.
Fish and Rhystic
I
Study.
cannot pay for either of them.
You'll get your Rhystic draw first.
Okay.
And then I'll get my Mystic. Yeah, I'm good.
too.
I mean, I'm not really good with 2 Rhystics, but what can you do? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be passing the turn after that.
Untap upkeep draw. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, gonna think on my fish.
You got 4 cards.
Yeah, but I feel like this is a big turn cycle, and I feel like I should have a fish around for said big turn cycle. Yeah, just because I feel like this is a really big turn cycle here, I do think I'm gonna keep it around one more turn, and then draw for turn. Let's play a Wooded Foothills, and I think I'll pass there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Watery Grave, untapped, go to 38. I'll tap 2 for Tony.
Tony!
Rhystic.
I will pay it. I'm gonna pass on that.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play a City of Brass as land for turn. Then we'll tap Ancient Tomb and Dol Amrith, taking another 2, going to 36. For Matoya, Archon Elder.
Rhystic.
I will pay. Whenever you scry or surveil, draw a card.
I got nothing for it.
I will pass the turn.
In end step, paying going to 38. Vamp tutor. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Can't pay any of it.
Draw.
Draw.
I'll just take it.
Good.
Yep.
Putting that on top and losing 2 more, going to 36. Untap, upkeep, draw. Would like to pay a life, going to 35 for a dark writ.
Triggers.
Trigger, trigger, trigger. Can't pay.
We'll draw.
I'll draw.
And I'll take my draw.
Dark writ, good.
Yeah.
3 black for a necro.
Triggers.
Trigger, trigger, trigger.
I will draw.
I'll draw.
I'll draw.
Necro, good.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Table with 2 Ristics and a fish, and they're mad at me about a necro. It's bullshit. Just want to say as much. It's fucking bullshit. Am I afraid to fill my hand? In that case, I'm only gonna exile 5, because then I won't have to discard at end step. Pay 5 life, go into 30, and I will exile the top 5 cards in my library, and then I will go to my end step and put these into my hand.
Sure.
So I want to talk about really quick why Dylan is not going more in on Necropotence here for those that aren't aware of it. It's because of the tiny bones that Shane has on his board. For those of you that don't know, Necropotence actually puts a trigger on the stack to exile the cards from the graveyard. This means that since Tiny Bones also puts a trigger on the stack to exile the card with a stash counter on it, and because of the way that priority works here in this situation, the card would be exiled to Shane, so if Dylan went deeper and had to discard a bunch of cards, they wouldn't be gone to Necropotence, they would be Shane's cards. He would basically be giving Shane whatever cards he doesn't want, just a bunch of free information, and so he's like, I'm just going to refill my hand and not worry about discarding anything, because fueling another Grixis player like that is not usually a good idea. Yeah, before cleanup, I'll crack the Wooded Footy to 38.
You know what's sad? Not a good,
Not a good 5.
still not a good hand.
Volcanic Island off of my Wooded Foothills, and I'll cast a Mystical Tutor. I can't pay Ristics.
We'll draw.
We'll draw.
How are we feeling on Mystical Tutor?
Wish I could do something about it.
Same.
Samesies.
It's all yours.
Okay, off of my Mystical Tutor, I will put this Force of Will on top. Go to my turn. Untap.
Yes.
Upkeep. I will not pay the fish. We'll draw this mystery card. Could be anything. Let's go with an Ancient Tomb. And now... take 2 off Ancient Tomb to cast Malcolm.
Trigger.
Trigger, trigger.
Triggers.
Take them.
Draw.
Draw. I got nothing for it.
I got nothing.
Cool.
Cast the 3rd Ristic study.
We all know it is.
How many cards does everybody have in hand?
Full grip.
Yeah, 8.
8. I don't know why I couldn't
Is it a
do
windfall?
Jessica's Will targeting Ben.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, go right ahead. Ristic trigger, though.
Take it.
Yeah, I'll draw.
Okay, I'll draw.
Jessica's Will.
Pass.
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 Wow, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Well, we're all tapped out.
I guess, yeah. 9 red mana. Flip over the top 3. That Fierce kind of changes things. That Fierce changes things. I'm gonna pay 3 mana and cast a Glentorn Buccaneer.
There it is.
Heard.
Ristics.
I'll pay them both. So, Glentorn resolves.
Yep.
I didn't think I would get this far. Before moving to combat, I'll gamble.
Ristics.
Pay him. Go to 1 floating red.
Okay.
Okay. That
Guarantee-
pirate's a flyer, isn't it?
There's 1 as a flyer, but I need 2 mana.
Oh, I see what his issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a little awkward.
Yeah. 7.
Sure,
So
you got
1
it.
to 7. Reroll. So 1-2. Discarded Limduel's Vault.
Exile it with the stash counter.
Go for it. Exiled with a stash counter. Last floating red. I'll put a Pyroblast pointed at the what's her name?
Matoya?
Matoya.
That's
yeah.
illegal.
That is
Ristics.
Ristic triggers.
Nothing.
Changes nothing.
Nothing.
I got something. I can try it at least. I mean, he's got 2 counters, but at least it gives us more draws. I'll show a Force of Will, exiling a Fluster.
Yep.
Ristic.
I'll respond to the Ristic by casting the Fierce.
Ristics.
Take your Ristics.
Draw.
I got nothing.
Okay, so Fierce counters Force,
And then Ristic.
Pyroblast, or then your Ristic draw.
Still nothing.
Pyroblast kills that thing. Attempt to move to combat. Swing both at Ben.
I will take all damage to face.
Make 2 treasures, and before leaving combat, track the 2 treasures to activate Glinthorn. Present a loop of infinitely activating Gloophorn. Glinthorn Buccaneer to infinitely burn out the table by looting through my deck.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool. Kind of a weird ending to the game here. I gotta say, it didn't really feel like a window. You saw me tutor for that counter spell, but even then I was like, everybody's been sitting behind these draw engines all game, and it's been kind of a slower game. We haven't seen a whole lot of interaction, so I'm really worried that this counter spell's not enough. It doesn't really feel like a window, so I'm gonna try to fish with that Jessica's Will, and finding that second Fierce Guardianship definitely made me feel really safe, actually. Like, oh, maybe this is actually a window? Anyways, though, that is it for game 1. Like I said, this is a double feature, so let's go ahead and jump into game 2. Like I said before, we're also switching it up. We're not all on these Grixis decks again. For this game, I will be on my RogThras deck, Dylan will be on Selvala, Ben will be on... what is Ben on? Oh shit, I gotta redo my thing. I said at the start of the video that Ben was on Celeste. He's actually on Golbez. I gotta re-record that part. Anyways, though, I'm ready to jump into game 2. Like I said, game 1 was the Grixis game. We kind of all switched it up for this next game. So I will be on RogThras, Dylan will be on Selvala, Ben will be on Celeste Ruin Knight, and the fuck is Shane on? It's Grist. He's on Grist. Anyways, game 2, go. Anybody pre-gaming?
No, sir.
Cool. I am actually. I'll do this Gemstone Caverns, and I'll get rid of a Clever Impersonator.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna go Nurturing Peatland for turn. Tap it for a green, take a life, go to 39. I'll cast a Wild Growth.
Heard.
Pass the turn.
Eat. Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll bolt in this Mystic Peak. Tap that for a Ragavan. Follow that up by a Mox Amber.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Draw. We will play 1 for Isto, pay 1 for an Arbor Elf, and pass.
Draw for turn. Talon Gates of Madara. I guess I'll phase out the monkey, because I can, why not? Tap 1 for a Mystic Remora.
I got nothing about it.
I'll show you a red elemental blast.
Get him! Get him! Get him, Ben! Get him!
Fuck him up.
You phased out the monkey.
Oh wait, you can't cast it because it's phased out.
Oh
my god, I'm a
that's right.
genius! I'm a
You're
genius!
Absolute schoonery stuff right there.
I'm a genius!
True genius move.
So that was entirely
Should have
intentional.
floated the red.
He truly meant to do that. I should have floated the red. I didn't think about that.
For my next trick, I'll play an Expedition map. Pass turn.
Untap. Keep draw. I am going to have to... I want to die.
Same.
Damn. All right.
I think I just pass.
Monkey phases back in. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Punch him, Ben. Punch him.
I will. We'll play Wooded Foothills. Yeah, we'll move to combat. We'll swing attack.
I'll take 2. You get off of me a Green Sun Zenith.
Second main, we'll crack the Wooded Foothills, going to 36. For Plateau, I will cast Celeste.
Good by me.
Good ear.
I will discard 1, 2 cards, draw 3.
Sure.
2 and 3. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
You guys are so lame. Can I please have 1 draw?
You're not getting one off of me, we already knew that. Playing Selvala this turn and passing, like I always do. Land, tap for 3, Selvala.
Yeah.
Pass.
Will he pay for the fish?
I have to, right? I have to pay for it. Pay for the fish. Draw for turn. That's really bad. You guys couldn't give me 1 fucking draw.
And we didn't even, agree to it. We just...
It just happened that way.
I'll play a bird. Play a Roger.
Roger.
Sadly pass.
In your end step. I can't bank on that being a land. Tap for 2 green. Lose a life, go to 38. All Worldly Tutor.
That's I finally get a draw.
Yep.
Woohoo!
What was it? Not a land. Good. Glad I did that. Grabbing Birds of Paradise off the Worldly Tutor. Then I'll untap, draw my bird.
Damn, we're kind of down bad this game, aren't we?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm feeling okay.
I'm alright.
Yeah, fuck it. 2 green. Go to 37. Cast the bird.
Yep.
I'll pass the turn on that.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Go Verdant Catacombs, crack it right away. Going to 35. For Scrublands, we'll move to combat. Swing at Shane.
Yeah, I got no blocks. Take 2. 35.
Treasure.
It's the land.
It is a land.
Well,
Second main, tap a black 1 for Diabolic Intent. Sacrificing Ragavan.
Mystic.
Draw.
I'll take a draw. Cool.
Go search for a card. Got my card from Diabolic Intent. Crack this for a white, and 1 Ranger Captain.
Good on me.
Yeah, good by me.
good ear.
Oppo Ranger grabbing Esper Sentinel.
Sure.
Goes to hand, and I will pass the turn.
Tap, keep, draw card. Play a land for turn 1. 2, 3 mana. X equals 3, Nature's Rhythm. Or sorry, X equals 1, Nature's Rhythm.
Mystic Remora.
You're good?
Get him.
I do have to get him.
Do.
I'll show you the Force of Will, or Force of Negation, and I'll let you resolve it if you're just getting like a bird or like a dork.
So rude. Fine, but let me get an elf.
You can get an elf, yeah.
Okay, I'll get Quirion Ranger.
Here's the bottom.
You said an elf.
I did say it. Okay. See this right here? This is why you got to be specific when you make deals. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, sure, you can get an elf. Sure, a 1-mana elf. It's just going to be like a Llanowar elves, right? Yeah, no. Quirion Ranger is an elf, and yeah, be specific when you make these deals.
At any rate, unfortunately, I'm going to finish shuffling and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Oh, untap, upkeep. I think I let the fish go here. Draw for turn. I'll pay 2. Crack Expedition map. Get a mystery land. It could be anything. I'll put this Gaia's Cradle to my hand. I will play said Gaia's Cradle for turn. I'll tap this bird to play another bird. X equals 0.
I might respond to this.
Get him.
I'm going to tap Selvala for 2. Return this forest to untap Selvala. Tap Selvala for 2, so I have 3 green. I will Beast from Within the Gaia's Cradle. Beast within the Gaia's Cradle.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Damn.
What the fuck? That is so unbelievably rude.
Bro, this is bracket 5. Why are you doing a land removal?
Honestly, there should be more land removal in bracket 5.
Yeah, especially with the Gaia's Cradles coming up. I'm just like, that's so insane.
Recent include to the deck, by the way, because Gaia's Cradles, honestly.
Flow 2 green.
Yeah, here's your beast.
You get a Beast.
That's so rude. It'll be an Arbor Elf. No, it won't be, because I don't even have a forest. It'll just be... Beast Within really is not your usual cEDH tech, but yeah, completely blew me out here. That sucks. And I gotta say, you know, maybe these mono green decks like Selvala or Lumra and such should be considering a piece like this, because you don't get the greatest removal options in these colors, and this is something that can answer literally everything, even, you know, like you saw here, Gaia's Cradle with all these Thrasios decks running around. It seems pretty good to be able to take out somebody's Gaia's Cradle like that. Is this a good card? Fucking guess I'll cast Chatterstorm, X equals 2. I have to sadly pass the turn there then. What the fuck?
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
You let me get an elf? Couldn't have done it with any other elf.
It's so true.
shit.
It's so true.
I'm just gonna pass.
My dude.
My dude, untap. In my upkeep, I'm gonna sacrifice my Ranger Captain of Eos.
Okay, I'll respond to that. I'll tap 3, Pale Life, go to 34. I'm gonna flash in an opposition agent, just in case. And then I'm okay with the Ranger Captain.
I can't do shit.
Yep, I got nothing.
We will tap red 1 for Goblin Bombardment. We'll tap a black and 1 for a Putrid Imp, or Putrid Goblin. I will now demonstrate a loop of sacrificing Putrid Goblin and having it recur to the battlefield and pinging everybody down for 1.
Yeah, you got
it.
I gotta say, I love these persist loops that Celeste enables. It's such a cool combo to be able to pull off, and Celeste is really unique in being able to enable that out of the command zone, at least within Mardu colors. You know, normally when we think of Mardu and cEDH, it's pretty much like Dihada or Timna plus something, whether it's Rograk or Dargo. None of those are really able to do these persist loops, and I think a win con like that is not casting any spells and just looping a card through the graveyard, casting, you know, like I said, minimal spells, maybe 1 creature, which is already hard to counter as it is. It's really cool that you're able to do that in this deck. I really, really like that. It's really nice to see. It's really, you know, just a simple, clean, efficient win con. Anyways, though, well played to Ben once again, and that is going to be it for this week's video. So if you're still watching here at the outro, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Please, you know, like, comment. It really does mean a whole lot to help us grow the channel. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.